What's up guys, Daniel from Beardster here, and today we're going to talk about why you should probably start growing a beard. So this is going to a lot of people out there who kind of like the idea of growing a big beard, short beard. Maybe you've got a short beard at the moment and you want to grow something sort of my length, maybe even bigger, but you just are a little bit unsure about it. And for those of you out there who haven't really ever grown a beard or haven't really had the courage to grow a beard, we're just going to talk about that, like talk about some of the reasons why you might want to grow a beard, because there aren't really any downfalls to it. Because the great thing about growing a beard is that if you don't like it, it's one easy solution. You can just shave it off. Shaving a beard off doesn't take long at all. I mean, I could shave this bad boy in about 5 minutes. It'd be a rough job, but it's that easy. We get a few questions here at Beardster, and we get questions, and I personally get questions about why I wanted to grow a beard, why I started to grow it. The answer, the style. Like, a beard brings so much versatility to your look. So let's talk about that. So if I didn't have a beard right now, you would be looking at my plain face, not as in plain because it's plain, but because it's got, you know, it's just a normal face. You'd be looking at my hair and you'd be thinking, he hasn't styled his hair. You'd be looking at my white tee and thinking, he's just got a plain white tee on, like he hasn't made too much of an effort. But actually, chuck a beard into the mix and the attention goes to the beard. I can kind of be a little bit lazier with the hair if I want to, or my clothing. And I don't mean as in be lazy with the clothing and not have anything that looks good, but I don't need to have like any massive graphics. I can wear a plain white tee if I want. I can wear a plain pair of trousers. It's quite refreshing because I can put more attention onto my beard, project that out, and other people will then know that my main style point for that day is the beard. Having a beard just gives me more options, and that's why I like it. When I was at uni, I kind of felt like I didn't want to shave every day. My skin was irritable every time I shaved. I'd get a ton of spots and it was just getting more and more painful despite the products I was using. So I decided to stop shaving and grow a bit of a beard, mainly out of laziness. So laziness regarding shaving is a perfectly good reason to start growing the beard. Like, don't worry about what anyone else says. Don't worry if they say you look messy. Grow the beard out for a few weeks, few months, a year. Do whatever you want. Keep it trimmed, keep it natural, keep it bushy. That's your choice. But if you feel like shaving every day is a bit of a chore, if it's irritating your skin, don't be pressured into doing it. If you've got a job that requires you to look presentable, go with a nice short beard. Like, keep it really nice and sharp. If you've got a bit more freedom, explore that freedom. Go a little bit longer, bushier, do what you want. But do only ever what you want to do. Don't worry about what others say. But being lazy with regards to shaving is a good reason, and that's why I started growing a beard all those years ago. Growing a beard is a really enjoyable experience, and especially in like today's age of social media. There's so many pages on Facebook, Instagram, communities, tribes that you can kind of dip in and out of. You can find your tribe, find your people. Hopefully you come and find us and join in with the conversation. But there's so much stuff out there, so much support. You kind of find a whole new bunch of people who have very similar interests in terms of facial hair to you, and finding a wide variety of people that have similar interests makes you feel good, makes you feel happy. You always have someone to chat to. You can chuck them a DM on Instagram, like their post, comment on them, give them a follow. It's really that simple. And you can chat, you can talk. We encourage everyone to talk in our comment section, so make sure you drop a comment if you're at this stage of the video. Just let people know what your plans are, what you're thinking about doing. If you're planning on growing a beard for the first time, if you're planning on growing a longer beard, if you're going shorter, just let people know. If you're thinking about growing a beard, just do it. There's no risk whatsoever to growing a beard. If you don't like it, shave it off. It's that simple. You can do as much or as little as you want with a beard. You can just let it grow, or you can let it grow, you can trim it, maintain it, use Beardcare products, and it depends how much money you have, what your budget's like, things like that. But there are no risks to it. Just grow it and see what happens, see what you like, and try new styles out. For example, I've been growing this beard for 12 months now, and I've regularly maintained it. And I'm going to cut the whole lot off, pretty much anyway, pretty short beard, and rock a shorter beard for a while, and that's kind of what I'm leading you to. Like, you can actually do things like that. You've got that versatility. You can grow out a long beard, you can go to a short beard, you can then go back to a long beard, you can go to a stubble beard. As long as you've got some hair on your face, that's a beard in our eyes. We don't really care about the length, the fullness, if it's really patchy, who cares? It's a beard to us. So just try it out, guys, and let us know in the comments below what you're gonna do. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let us know if you did. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye.